What's up, everyone? Sweet Pete here. Look at those three arrows. Please subscribe. You can't hit the button, but you can go to youtube.com, type in SweetPeteMMA, and there you go. You can look at my fantastic videos. I'm going to have all sorts of things on there. I've got a woman with a bat versus my kick. What's harder? I've got great videos. I've got a man named Sweet Pete Cunningham doing 30, I think it was 31 one-arm push-ups. Who can do that? I know I can. I don't know anyone else. Should I be in the Guinness Book of World Records? Possibly. But that's not what we're talking about today. We are talking about UFC 251. We're going to preview it. Before we do, I just need to address something very quickly. I put a video on the Mike Perry incident. I want to state, and I'm going to be clear here about my argument. As the video shows us, Mike Perry did just defend himself, and I'm clear on that. Mike Perry was, he is aggressive, he is arrogant. I don't condone violence in any sense. Both men should be charged with assault. Technically, they both touched each other. Mike Perry was hit like this, like this, like this, and he led with a lead hook and knocked the man he called a fat piece of shit, which I thought was funny, on his ass. When you attack someone and they hit you and knock you out, that's your problem. That's what it should be. That's my opinion. I don't condone what he did before. I don't condone him attacking people. I don't condone anyone ever assaulting anyone. However, I do condone you, AC, a guy commenting on my videos, a moron, a loser, a scumbag, keyboard warrior upon top of the top, just top piece of crap. You are a loser. I just want to state, first of all, do I have a lazy eye, guys? I don't think I have a lazy eye. He keeps calling me a lazy eye like I'm deformed. He's saying I'm for assaulting people, yet he's being kind of not racist, but he's being, he's crossing those boundaries, insulting a disability. So he's right there. He's a pretty effed up person. I don't have any lazy eye or anything. I have beautiful eyes. They get kind of light green in the summer. My face is nice. I got a beard. I look a little older with that. AC, do you have a bicep like that? Do you have one of those attached to you? Do you have a face like this? Can you do MMA or can you just trash talk on your stupid little computer? You're a bitch. Shut your mouth. That's it. You can't even make videos as well as I can. I just started this. I'm going to get better and better and better, and they're going to get better and more exciting. Check my channel out, guys. Let's get to the real important stuff. We've got UFC 251. So, guys, I'm not going to go over bets, really. I'm going to go over my predictions. The main card, Kamaru Usman versus Jorge Masvidal. 6 days notice, Jorge Masvidal is going to fight on Fight Island in Abu Dhabi. It was that a 14-hour flight. He had to quarantine for 14 hours when he arrived. He had to get 4 COVID tests. All fighters did. So this is for Kamaru. This is for Jorge or George, however you want to say it. Anyways, guys, given all that, this is a tough fight. Kamaru Usman, we can check into their stats here, guys. Let's check it out. It allows us to interact. I've just learned about this. So I'm interacting. Kamaru Usman, he is a nightmare indeed. But 16-1 record versus Jorge Masvidal, 35-13. We got 6 feet versus 5'11". This right here already 1 inch, maybe 5'11" with that puffy hair. I think he's more like 5'10". Wait, he's on UFC. Look at that. Like, come on, UFC, pick up your shit. Get your shit together. 156. They still have him as a 155 fighter after his 170 reign for like 2 years now. So the reach is 74 inches, quite long for a 5'10" fighter. Your reach typically is the same as your height. So 5'10" would be 70 inches. 74 inches is, for someone who is 6'2". This is for someone who's 6'4" technically. So if you're 5'9", you have 69 inch. 5'8", 68. It's about that. Sometimes you can have an inch or two longer. So that's what's happening in this case. For sure, we got 76 inches on Kamaru Usman. I'm pretty shocked to see 74 on Masvidal, but even so, we got a 2-inch reach disadvantage. Leg reach. I like how they're doing that now. They still should be doing, see how I'm spreading my arms? They do fingertip to fingertip. They need to do shoulder all the way to fingertip. That's how they should do reach. That's what counts. You could have a wide chest. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, he's got that V body type. that makes you have a longer reach than your actual punching reach versus your actual reach. There's a difference here. Pick it up, UFC. Come on. Leg reach. Kamaru Usman's got an inch and a half there. That's not going to be very much of a factor in this fight. But guys, what's going to happen? I don't know. What I think will happen is Kamaru Usman will try to strike him a bit, put him against the cage, wrestle him, tire him out. He will win this fight either by decision or he could take him ground and pound, third, fourth, fifth round, maybe get a late, kind of choke through tiring him out. Masvidal has 6 days for this camp. Let's go to the next fight. We've got another championship belt. This is for the featherweight rematch. Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway. It's funny, guys. Max Holloway thinks he won that fight, the first fight. That's so odd to me. He lost all 5 rounds in my books. The judges, they always get it wrong, but the judges got it horribly wrong. He didn't win 1 round. He got swept from what I saw. I'll rewatch it. You always got to rewatch fights. And if you're betting on fights and watching them, that's a huge bias. And you tend to think the fighter you're betting on is winning exchanges when they're not necessarily doing so. So let's check out the stats between these two 145-pound, both champions, one ex-champion. So we're going to have a big height reach difference here. Funny enough, when we get to the reach. But we got 5'11" versus 5'6". 145, 5'6", a little short, not too short, but 5'11", quite tall for 145-pound fighters. It's funny though, when we look down at the reach, 71.5 reach for Alexander the Great and 69 for Max Holloway. They should redo it. I'm just interested because 69 inches would be equivalent to that of a person that's 5'9". Maybe just has a little shorter arms. It doesn't look like he has short arms when he fights. He could fight him at distance, even though he's giving up an inch, 2.5 inches in arm reach. Again, they do the arm reaches like this. We're punching and fighting like this. Also, Max Holloway, he's punching down versus Alexander's punching up. There's an advantage and disadvantage to both. Let's keep that in mind. I think this fight's going to go the same way it did the first time with Alexander Volkanovski taking the win. He is a phenomenal fighter, and his stand-up is impressive. Being a 220-pound rugby player in the past, his strength is there. I think he might mix in some wrestling. He's got a chip on his shoulder. He's mad at Max for thinking he won the first fight. I think Alexander Volkanovski is really going to take it to Max. He's going to win by decision, if not finish. All right, let's move on to the next one. Oh, wow, we got Peter Yan versus Jose, the Legend Aldo. This is going to be a good fight, guys. We all saw Jose Aldo's last fight and versus Marlon Moraes, and everyone thought Jose Aldo won 2 rounds out of the 3. It was close. Let's see the stats here. Peter Yan and Jose Aldo both come in at 5'7". They got, again, a mistake by the UFC. Fix your website, UFC, your shit. UFC 135 for Peter Yan, and 145 for Jose Aldo. Sorry, they got the mistake on Aldo. They got to drop him down. He looked great dropping down his first fight versus Marlon Moraes at 135. It's funny because Aldo always had weight conditions. Aldo is only like 33 years old, maybe turned 34 during the process. But he's considered an old guy because he's been fighting since he's like 19 in the WEC. He's been a champion since he's been like 21. So he has been in he's been through the WEC and a champion, legend of the UFC featherweight class when they absorbed the WEC, bought Strikeforce out, and they made that weight class. But Jose Aldo has been fighting forever, but he's still young. He's still 33. They don't have the age on here, but we got youth advantage to Peter Yan. We've got experience to Jose Aldo. Brazil versus Russia, 5'7", 5'7". I think they're both about that height, to be honest. 145, 145. 3-inch reach advantage to Jose Aldo, and a 2-inch leg reach advantage to Jose Aldo as well. Funny enough, Jose Aldo used to be known for his killer leg kicks. He used to be a beast. and he doesn't throw them anymore. We're wondering, Jose Aldo, the legend, throw those leg kicks. That's how you're going to win this fight, is get this young, amazing kid off his boxing stance where he could really dig into you. But if Jose doesn't throw leg kicks, Peter Yan he's impressing me, and he is getting good so quick. The way he took out his past opponents, he just took out Uriah Faber. Uriah Faber, I don't care. Anyone says he's past his prime, he's still a top-notch fighter, and he whooped his ass. And he did it in a way that was dynamic and unique. He's got it all. Peter Yan is going to finish Jose Aldo. The championship fight, I say finishes him in the 3rd or 4th round. Moving on. We've got the ladies. Just as important, guys. We've got ex-champions, both Jessica Andrade and Rose Namajunas are both ex-champions. This, I don't know which way. Is this the straw weight? I'm sorry, guys. I think this is the straw weight. So we got the straw weight mashups. Apologize if I'm wrong. We've got a height discrepancy. Rose is 5'5". She looks even taller, guys, doesn't she? And we got Jessica Andrade, who's 5'1", probably, if that. But when you got those shorter fighters versus lankier fighters, that's the difference. You got a compact, powerful fighter who can really end your night with those inside strength punches versus, or the slam on the head like she did in the first fight versus Rose Namajunas, who was picking her apart the entire first round. I think it was finished in the second. Thug Rose whooped her ass. Her footwork is amongst the best MMA, women, men, pure none, does not matter. She is amongst the best. I think Rose Namajunas gets this done. She picks her apart. I could see a finish in a 5-round fight. She's going to finish her, tire out by submission or TKO in the 4th. That's my pick for these fights. We could keep going, guys, but let's do the Amanda Ribas versus Paige Van Zandt. Paige Van Zandt, she's got a lot of appeal. She's smoking hot. We all know that. But the thing is, she doesn't fight like she's some smoking hot. Hi guys, how are you? I love that type of girl. She's not like that. Paige Van Zandt, yeah, she may look like that. She may talk with a sweet, gorgeous voice and look like a supermodel. She's a babe, but she is skilled. She puts it in everything she does. Dancing with the Stars. I think she won it. But she's a fighting Amanda Ribas. She's going to have experience in the cage, but that's it. She's the same height. Look at this. They got Paige Van Zandt at 155. Yeah, Paige Van Zandt's going to fight who's a 155-pound champ right now. Oh my gosh, I forget his name, the Russian. Anyway, everyone knows him. His father just passed away. His name's slipping my mind. The greatest. But yeah, Paige Van Zandt gonna fight these people. No, what's going on? So it's 125-pound fight. Paige Van Zandt is on her last fight, and this is her going into free agency. She's gonna be fighting for her contract basically, and worth. She's fighting the wrong fighter, an up-and-coming fighter, 9-1. About the same in reach, 66 inches versus 65. Same in height, leg reach, both 37. You can get more statistics here on UFC. We're not going to get into that. This is a long enough video as it is. Amanda Ribas is going to whoop her ass, guys. I'm sorry, Paige. I apologize for 3 rounds straight and take the decision, Amanda Ribas. All right. Again, I apologize if I pronounce any names wrong. These are just my picks, my opinions, guys. I train MMA. I research a lot, so I'm usually pretty accurate. And I apologize if offending for anyone except AC. Fuck yourself. I don't apologize for you. You're a loser. You're a scumbag, and you are shit. Other than that, everyone enjoy the fights. I'm going to enjoy them. UFC 251 Fight Island. Here we go. Thank you, guys. Appreciate everything, and have a wonderful Saturday night. Take care. Sweet Pete MMA. Subscribe, guys. YouTube. Thank you.